Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is quite strong today. Good to see, because down here we obviously completed or counted the Elliott wave correction as complete. I've now also taken the detailed blue wave count off the chart, which allowed for the possibility of one more low. This is technically still possible, but it's getting unlikely now, or far less likely. I still have it down here as a possible C wave, going down a little lower, but for now the move to the upside here broke through resistance. We have a break above the previous wave 1 high. Now this could still all be unfolding as a diagonal structure at the moment, but for now, as long as this swing low is holding at $20.30, I'm going to count this move down as complete, this wave 2, and outline the possibility that we are now in a third wave rally. But I still am a bit skeptical, and I want to see that price proves this now, because to be honest, this would mean now a significant rally. If we really are in a third wave, let me take the trend line out here, then it would need to take Solana definitely above the 23.30 level now, which also I think would be one of the next major resistance areas. Yeah, I mean, it broke above this swing high. This swing high, if it can now maintain that status, the next major, well, or significant resistance area, I think, is sort of in this area here where we had this significant swing high. Yeah, it's sort of here you have an area of trade. You had a bit of a swing high here. Here, this was also relevant in March. I mean, it's a bit of an area, right? It's not only one price point, but you could say it starts at 23.30 and goes all the way up to around about $24. I think this is the next structural resistance area to get through. And if we take a look at the Fibonacci extensions, which are relevant for the third wave, we could say that minimum target here would be the 1.618 extension. So it should take it through it, right? So that is going to be interesting now on the way up. Surely this could have been a small 1-2 setup now again. And let's see if it can push higher. Now here, this wave 2, a little bit too shallow for me, but of course valid. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical still, because this so far to the upside is just a 3-wave move again, but it did everything it needed to do. It rallied in 5 waves, at least what can be counted as 5. It moved down in 3 waves into a relevant Fibonacci support, even though for a wave 2, I usually like to see the 50% Fib level. But that again shows why, from a technical point of view, the idea of scaling in is so important, that I often emphasize, you know, the idea of a triangle where you start to scale in at some point. Now, where that is, only you can decide. I can't give you any financial advice, but, you know, it might be reasonable at least to add a small position here at 38.2 in a wave 2 and then scale in lower. And then you have all your risk sit very close to the invalidation point. This year was more in the middle of the support area, so that's fine. But anybody should be in profit who entered here. Anybody who did start to scale in here as well. But yeah, this was a very short wave 2. So a little bit shorter than I would normally like to see it. But hey, let's see. I think everybody's happy that prices finally start to go up again. But again, I'm still a bit skeptical. So we'll see. I told you what price needs to do now. It needs to move up in 5 waves. And this would look as follows. So this could be a wave 1, a small wave 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is sort of what we need to see. I think this wave 3 could head quickly close to that 23.30 level. We will see. And whatever happens now, in this particular count that you see here, price needs to hold this Friday low at $20.30. If it breaks below that, not big deal. It still can use the yellow area, because then I would count it just as a high B wave. Yeah, so A wave down, high B wave, and then C wave down. This is the, I would say, second option. So A wave down, because the move down can be counted as probably like the WXY would be possible to count it. And then this could be a B wave and then C wave down later. This is definitely an option that's still possible. We can also add resistance for a high B wave onto the chart. So that's typically the 1.38 Fib retracement. And okay, price reacted to that at 21.84. So if price can now rally above 21.84 and sustain there, there would be additional evidence that this is not a high B wave, but instead something more bullish. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.